Alrighty. Spur of the moment live. Like huge. Seems like they're all spur of the moment lives. Board. About to start listing. Just because done the sale, so I figured, hey, I don't see anybody else live. Why not me? Don't expect many people to show up, but hey. Oops. Oh, wow. We just got blasted with people. What is going on? Amber resells. Packing up sales. Nice. I don't do any shipping on Saturday. What's going on? Jennifer Hayes and JRK are Mile High Hustlers in the house. How you doing? Matthew Knox. I've seen you in Cameron's chat. I don't think I've seen you here before. How you doing, Matthew? Just got done kind of unloading the stuff that I bought. Pretty much only bought things at 1 yard sale today, but I spent probably close to 2 hours at that sale. So guess it was worth it. It's the one I met Harry Humpston at, and that sale, the guy's father died, and he just had a bunch of stuff. So he was like, I don't really know what I have. I'm just going to start taking bins out, and we'll see what we got with these bins. And he just kept doing it. Hey, speaking of the devil, how you doing, Karen? Karen's not the devil. The devil is this guy. What's going on, Harry? Harry was admiring my pile. This is what I got after you left, Harry, right here. I know you're not into video games, but I got all these from the same guy as well. Just hanging out. All good, man. So the guy's father died, and so he just taking out one bin at a time. His garage, Harry can tell you, was packed with stuff, and every time he took out a bin, everybody that was outside would just like jump on it like vultures, just attack every single bin. So I probably spent a lot of time there and got a couple of private tours of the backyard where I got to pick privately. And altogether, I spent $280 at that place. So that's quite a bit. How you doing, Melanie? I dropped $200 on 8 totes full of books. A lot of early 1900s books, 1940s, 1950s books. Lots of old kids' books, so hopefully there's something good there. Probably going to lock all those up. But I dropped $200 on 8 totes. And then what I'm going to list today, I spent $80 on, which includes these video games, some VHS, and then a bunch of stuff in there. How you doing, Melanie? How are you? Melanie, are you watching the right stream today or what? I'm going to start with the sealed ones, and hopefully those are the most valuable ones. So I didn't comp one thing at the sale. I was just all gut. And pretty much I gave the guy my number, so because he has a bunch of stuff. So pretty much whatever price he said, I paid it so I can build a relationship with the guy. I gave him my number, and he said, text me what you're looking for, and I'll show you pictures of what I got, and I can come and do private pics later. So that should be good. Oh, yeah, it's a lot of stuff. Oh, it's a lot of stuff. All right. How's everybody's Saturday? All you guys who went sailing, you guys find good stuff. I know the best thing that Harry found was me. All right. So this is Final Fantasy. Whoa! Is this the right one? Oh, I don't think. Oh, I got excited. This was a $7 game to start off. I don't think it's the right one, though. I got 143 PS2 games. Wow, Jen. That is awesome. I am. Your name is Paul. I wouldn't call those yard sales. Oh, I just got a sale. Saw some Westport jeans. Nice. I wouldn't call those that we are having yard sales. It was like 36 degrees this morning here. So it wasn't really yard sale weather. We had like 4 or 5 that I went to. Only one that I bought from. So yesterday I went to one. Went to 1 yard sale. I went to 3 thrift stores yesterday. Let's see. So look at the first sold comp that I've seen for this game. I got so excited, but that's some like exclusive one, and I was like, dang. Yeah, I've been listening to them and sending them like crazy. That's 143 games. Yeah, that's gonna give you a little bump to your store. Yeah, that's what I thought it was gonna be, like $15. How is it $23 sold? I saw a $60. I was like, oh, we're in the money. Hello, Paul. Good night, Paul. Gotta take a nap when I picked my auction winnings. You actually won something at that auction, John? Seems like you were just waiting for your items to show up the whole time. So we got brand new for $30 plus shipping that's sold. Another brand new one for $35 free shipping. And then a lot of them sell for between 15 and 20. 23 free ship. I'll do mine 20 plus ship. There we go. That already pays for 1/4 of the whole bin. Butts to you as well, Chloe. Butts to you as well. I heard someone beat you to all the stuff this morning. Yeah, he wanted to pick through my stuff, Paul. He was like, this crap sucks. Besides that pile right there, I'm like, yo, that's my pile, Harry. Stay away. All right. Show that the steel is still there. Good. You've already listed 9. Good for you, Carissa. To be fair, though, Harry had to try like an hour to get there. I live like down the street. So it's not really fair to see who got there first when I'm like, I can get out of bed, roll down the hill, and I'll get there eventually. All right. I'm going to start a tally here to see what we're up to and when the bins can get paid for. I didn't go to garage sales, but I got a bunch of free at garage sales yesterday, so it's okay. It seems like you're always getting free stuff, Chloe. You got some kind of charm about you that we're not aware of. The one lady, I should probably keep this banner for Monday. I want to change it up. By the way, this is our stats for Monday. I did 25. Shay did 17. Jake did 5. Way to go, Jake. I'll do a new just total listings for today. Boom. I don't like how is that. Let's do a scrolling. And then boom. All right. I forgot it's afternoon. Oh yeah, well it's 1:30 p.m. here. He also had to hide a vintage. The reason the heck I was volunteering my services, Harry, because I knew that as soon as you help her carry a bin out, you get first dibs inside it. And people were like vultures. They were like vultures on those bins. Oh, nice. She paid for the jeans. Let's go. I listed like 3 boxes of ornaments. No, 5 boxes of ornaments yesterday, and 3 boxes sold. It's awesome. I got those ornaments yesterday as well. I just sold a card. Okay, we are on a roll here. Just got back-to-back cha-chings. She wears these cute tops and she's bubbly. Oh, so I need to wear cute tops, Carissa? Is that what you're saying? Because I'm bubbly. I just don't have the cute tops factor. I next got this something rising. I don't know what that is. Another sealed game though. Should be pretty easy. High advantage, yeah. Let's list. Listing they've done for now. Time to make a post if it's not. You already did your listings? I thought you just packed. That was quick. Did you list like 2 things? Hi, Chloe. We are buying out of here. Let's go, Harry. I just got a Mercari sale. What is going on? What did I sell on Mercari? Please tell me something I have. It's always scary. Ooh, I don't know if I have that. Sold a Disney Minions puffer coat. I think I sold it like 2 days ago on eBay. Oops. That's getting canceled. No Paul. No what? Oh, no to crop tops? It says Metal Gear? Wow, I'm stupid. It does say Metal Gear. What's going on, Heather? Church is going to hire this guy to put the story. That's right, Harry. 5 things. We're not here for good enough, Cameron. We're here for great. I'm saying hello, list. My plan. That's right. Fart sack. It's been my plan for quite a. I don't think I'm gonna end the live until I list everything in that bit, which it's not that much, but we'll see. I look amazing in 80s tube top. I feel like I would look pretty good at a tube top as well. All right, so this is the same price as Final Fantasy. $20. So pretty much these 2 games pay for half of that whole tote. What's up, Key Lime Kisses, Gino? Hey, Dana's in the house as well. Dana, I listed your items yesterday that I got from your auction. Thank you for packing them really nice. I had no clue what to list that jacket for, to be honest. I listed it for like $200. And then Tracy Parks helped me with the coach purse because she has eclectic knowledge. Prove it, Tommy. I have a let's see. Now I'm imagining Tommy a tube top. Nothing wrong with that. Jen, let your imagination flow. Let it flow, Jen. What's going on, Lauren? Key Lime, how the hell are you? I love that. Special Boy Scout. You convert that hoodie into a tube top, Tommy. Love to see that. All right. Gonna have a smashing number of listings today. First, start off with like 20, not 20, like 10 video games. This is gonna be easy reps, as Carolyn says. A special. I am outstanding. Thanks for asking. Hey, Harry, what you listing on, man? You listing by computer, Harry? You wanna pop on and list with me? I've never seen Harry do a listing live. Should be fun. This one is pre-owned, but it's Mario Kart. That one should be pretty good. Yeah, I would probably guess another $20 bill. What just sold here? Oh, a baseball card. That's okay. $12 baseball card. Let's go. Whoa. 30. That seems a little high. 35 free ship. 31 free ship. Okay, so it's more than 20. 32 plus ship. 30 plus ship. Wow. Okay. More than 20. Wow, I'm ready. Yo, y'all talk a lot. Hey, Harry, I hope to see you're awesome. Is Lauren Joe's wife, Tommy's wife? Nobody's better half. I was on a roll with 5 a day and I ruined it because I did none yesterday. Come on, Chloe. Get back in it. Your boys and two tips is putting me off my lunch. What are you having for lunch? I'm gonna do 30 plus ship. Is there a way to get this off? I'm gonna see. Does that Sharpie trick work for games too? Like if I draw on it with a regular marker, would the Sharpie come off? I guess we're gonna test. There it is. Let's see. Where are my paper towels, though? Is the question. In the other room. Oh, no, there we are. Everyone's saying hello. We should make calendars. Oh, tube top calendars. Hey, Perlini, I haven't seen you in a minute. Hopefully you're doing good. To answer that question for anybody that is wondering, it didn't work. I guess it has to be like fresh Sharpie. It took out most of it, I'll be honest. Most of the name is gone. Still a little bit left. I can draw on the rest of it and see if it works. Can we make reach calendars where every month something wearing one of my crop tops? That sure makes your blue eyes even more blue. Thanks, Perlini. This, by the way, this shirt was sent to me by Perlini. So everybody have a good day until there's some more stuff. Hi, Harry. Eating a hot dog and pickle. Nice. Yeah, that's what I did. You put a link on there. I'll come for a few minutes. Okay. I got you, Harry. Here you go. Here's the link. Love to see you argue with your eBay app over speak to text. Use the oil on the side of your nose. I'll try it next time. Fart sec. I'll try it next time. Goo Gone. Why do I need Goo Gone, Cameron? If this marker over the top works really well. You can't get try to get the artwork on games. You can get out the plastic case. Yeah, well, this is plastic case on top of the artwork, so it should technically work. Yeah, I don't think I go live when you watch me, Perlini. I'm like a 8 p.m. live guy now, and you probably are busy doing other stuff at 8 p.m. All right, let's see. If that did it. Yes, it did. Like nothing was ever there. Let's go. Boom. Look at that. Look at that. Easy peasy. What musically erase want to get the rest of it? I've heard bungle juice works too. I just got up. Guess I was tired. Well, I don't know. What time is it where you are? Something. There he is. Wow.
What the hell? What the hell? Hold on. What the hell? I'm here. There you go.
There you are.
Jumping all around and stuff. Let me turn you up a little bit.
Oh.
For Christ's sakes. Here. I'm here. All right. There we go.
Are you an amateur? The first time on YouTube, Harry? Come on.
Dude, look, as I explain in my videos, I'm over 55, so I have excuses. It's all in the reselling book. Once you turn a certain age, you got excuses for screwing up, so forgetting and all that good stuff. So, what's up?
I wasn't sure if that was you today or not, so I was thinking just like come in, just taking something out of your hand. And I'm like, what if that's not Harry? He got me to punch me in the face. So I was like, let me make sure it's Harry first before I do anything stupid.
That place was, I guess you did good, but that was more like that looked like some of the picker houses we go in. I was at that guy's house actually in the springtime because I bought a couple lanterns off of him. when I went up and picked up a pedal tractor one time. So I knew that neighborhood looked familiar, but he said that he's been there for like 10 years. So a lot of that stuff's his too, I believe.
It's easy to blame someone that's dead, though, right?
It could be, but my God, dude, that garage made my garage look like the Taj Mahal. I mean, he had it packed in there, and a lot of stuff coming out of there was just not. I mean, it was. I'm not organized. I'm a slob, but that dude made me look pretty good because every box, nothing was organized. You notice there'd be something from 1960, 1980, and the 2000s. He just would go and probably. I think he's one of them dudes that went to an auction, and he would just buy tables and just keep it. That's my guess.
Yeah, I talked to his son, and he said that they go to a lot of flea markets and just buy stuff.
Okay, yeah, he's like you say, he was a pointer.
Yeah, because when I went back there to look at it for the video games and the VHS they had, the dude had 8 huge totes just of DVDs, and I'm like, "What do you have all these DVDs for?" He's like, "These are just the duplicates. The originals are inside." So he's like, "We just go to flea markets and just buy totes full of DVDs." I was like,
Really?
Interesting thing to do. Okay.
And he's happy, so whatever. His neighbors were probably happy he was getting rid of some of the stuff. That one dude was kind of staring over there, but he wouldn't come over in that yard.
It was funny because some of those guys were there before I got there. I left and they were still there waiting for every tote to come out.
Oh, I know. They were all standing. It was like, I guess that's the closest I would ever be to like the Benz. Because it's free for all, like you said, and they were grabbing it, and if they didn't like it, they threw it in the pile in the yard. So the blow molds were faded and nasty, so I didn't miss anything there. I just rode up just to do something to add to a video because I thought I was going to get skunked today, and I pretty much did. So
you just got that one printer, right?
I got a printer at the end of the day. Yeah, that. I picked one up in the trash when I was walking my dog and plugged it in. It worked. Somebody's moving and they stuck it out there. I said, "Thank you very much." So they sell. I mean, you can get.
Oh, I know that. Yeah, I've sold probably 2 or 3 in the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, I'm going to. That's my listing areas in the other room. I'm not pros like you guys. I don't have the lights.
They don't sell for like hundreds, like some people say, but you get about $5,200 usually.
Yeah, that's good enough for me. Yeah. I'm paying, getting them for free, or paying $10. I'm going to grab them. That's like $30 after eBay. Everybody takes their little fee. I'll take that. That's nothing wrong with that.
Paul says Harry just wants to make a video. Yeah, Harry just doing it for YouTube now.
Yeah, well,
he's a big shot.
I was up there looking for famous resellers, and I found one. The biggest.
Well, you said you got recognized earlier today, right?
I'm sorry, what's that?
You got recognized in Delaware today as well, right? Somebody.
Yeah, I come up a driveway and dude goes, "Hey, Harry!" I said, "What is it, man? What is this?" And I didn't get that. I got to get a GoPro like you, and then I can prove that there's 2 people in 2 states that actually know me besides my wife and kids. So there you go.
Yeah, the guy that was with me, I was like, "Is this another fan of yours?" I'm like, "Yeah, big fan, huge fan of Harry." Well, big fan of yours, Jackass is here.
Now. Hey, Matt, how you doing? You're getting up into the next echelon. That's why you're the rookie of the year, and you look out next year, you could be the MVP.
Oh boy. You really got to do that award show, man. It'd be pretty funny.
I'm going to do some guest reseller. That's what's coming this winter. I want to try a couple of them. I got to figure out some stinking questions to ask to lead on to have the audience. You know, you just put that little avatar up there, and you can talk in your voice, and we'll just ask you questions till somebody guesses. But we'll see.
Like that. That's
pretty
cool.
Like
a mystery reseller.
Yeah, mystery guest a reseller. I know enough of them now to have a show. So
yeah, that'd be fun to watch.
Nobody's doing it, so I come up with it. So
it'd be funny if it's Anthony every week.
That could be.
Just different
He's
voices.
from Missouri. He plays the guitar,
Hmm.
but does not complete the song. And then Anthony, well, he's not loud to. Anthony's better than me, so I'm learning the ukulele.
What's going on, Little Miss Q? Hello, everyone else. Perlini. I was watching a show called Swap Shop. I heard that was good. It's like a new reselling show on Netflix. I've never seen it though. You got a Netflix here?
Not really. There's nothing really on there that I like. I like they're going to
Squid Games.
That one show that's over on Apple TV, and I'll only pick it up. It's called Ted Lasso, about a soccer coach. I watched that. I don't watch much TV.
Nah, same.
Time I get home from work, I'm old, so I'm tired all the time. I need my medicine and a nice nap.
You can't be that old. You still work, you know. So.
Well, I got 6 years left. I'll be 59 in January, so 6 years, and then it's going to. Hopefully, by then who knows what will happen? We'll see. I'll start the over 60 gang. We'll just keep it going.
We're gonna have Bingo and Harry shout out the way.
Yeah, we'll do the. Well, they have Johnny's got the Bingo channel, so I'll think of something else.
You'll think of your own thing.
Yeah, we'll do yoga with the over 55s. Come grunt with me.
Oh, look at this sticker on this. Remember that?
Blockbuster, yeah.
Yeah, that's vintage.
We went to a house pick one time, and there was boxes and boxes of DVDs, and there was a lot of Blockbuster, and even what's that other one outside of the red machine or whatever?
Redbox.
Yeah, Redbox. See, I haven't even rented a DVD in probably a year and a half. I just don't. Stuff stinks to me anymore. I've lost touch with the. I'm kind of frozen in time now. I guess
a lot of the movies they make these days are not good.
The last one, I haven't seen anything really good. And DVDs, when I sell them at yard sales, or we know a guy that does a flea market thing. So they're usually Glass House Greg. So he'll have him come in and decide that whole pile, what do you want to give them for? And he'll give them a price, and bam, they get them all. And he'll take them up to like the farmer's market or something like that and sell them.
Does Glass House Greg have a channel, or he just?
Nah, you'll see him on mine and stuff. He just sells little. You know, there was a time, couple years, he did pretty good on eBay, but he doesn't really get into it as much anymore. He's more of a collector.
Oh, okay.
Halloween and Christmas stuff anymore. Vintage. So
when sourcing a Johnson, oh, how was that, little Miss Q? She went to Cincinnati Pickers sale today. That probably was fun.
So what's he have? He has a yard sale?
No, he has a warehouse, and he does like a warehouse sale once a month.
Oh, okay. You have a warehouse?
Yeah, but my warehouse isn't like accessible to the public. My warehouse is in a building with like 60 other warehouses. And you have to go down like 3 hallways to get access to daylight. So it'll be really hard for me to have like a warehouse sale because no one's gonna find me.
Are you in? Is that warehouse in Philadelphia?
No, it's in Springfield.
That's because I've seen what Tommy had. Maybe somebody had a video. I think it's Tommy. Them driving down the see where he was at. I think that was about going to meet you or something.
I would never tell Tommy where I'm at. I want showing up at random times.
Somebody, I thought maybe it wasn't to meet you. Then it must have been somebody.
No, he went. It was to Philly. We did a meet up in Philly, but yeah, it wasn't to my warehouse. Every time I come to Paul's live, he makes. Every time he makes everyone think that he's actually listening to stuff. Yeah, that's the whole goal, Roman. Is that make you think I'm working when I'm not.
Nah, mine. I've listed a couple. I'm starting to list that RS Germany stuff.
Yeah,
did you list that? I did.
list that T set yet?
Yeah, that's the first thing I listed was that.
What is that going for?
I didn't know where to start, so I put $129 on it. So if it's too high and it sits and sits, we'll see. Maybe it's too low. I'm not sure. I can't find anything like it, so I can't really comp it.
I got some uranium glass yesterday and some Fenton.
Yeah, Fenton. Those fairy lamps.
But it's not good Fenton. It was like a sugar cream milk glass hobnail Fenton.
Yeah,
So.
that milk glass is tough. I mean, Tim may sell it, but he's known, so people just keep buying off him because they trust him. If you put those fairy lamps on, now they'll sell. They're hard to find too. I got lucky when I picked up a pile of them the other day, but most of that stuff like shoes, Fenton shoes, and all that crap, they sit, man. I've got them on there right now, and they might sit 6 months before I sell them. And I'm on eBay. I didn't Etsy them, so.
Yeah, I don't have Etsy at all.
Etsy's different. The list on it's a pain in the ass, I think. So
yeah,
eBay's so easy.
That's what I heard. So
a lot of some people use it and they like it, and they say eBay's a bitch, and I think eBay's easy. I take my phone in there and just snap a couple pictures, throw it in a box, wrap the crap out of it with bubble up wrap, and wait for it to sell, and just send it out.
What's happening, everybody? How you doing, Roman? Flipping goodies, Misha, Renee.
See,
all the people came in to say hi to you, man. Look at that.
Hello, everybody. Flipping Mike is the one that got me into flipping goodies. He got me into all that electronic stuff, and great, man.
Mike makes a killing.
I picked the printer out of the trash, and about 2 months later, the damn thing sold. I said, "I'll be damned." And old receivers, man, they're easy money.
No matter where we were, Polish shops half. Yeah, I told you, I don't want you to know where I am, Tommy. He asked me multiple times, "Hey, where's your shop?" I'm like, half an hour from there. That's all you gotta know.
Tommy is at an auction. He looked like he had his car filled up with sneakers. So I'm sure
sneakers.
He knows. Man. He's good at selling all that crap.
Yeah.
One day I'm gonna go down there and go to Tommy's school.
Tommy's like an actual reseller.
Yeah. Well, if I want to go to be even half time, they're the guys to talk to. Sit down with him and see if I can steal some ideas from him. We'll see.
Yeah. When we got to meet up at Philly, I think he went to like 8 stores after we were done. He just kept going to different stores and looking.
Yeah. Well, he's full time. He's a pro, man. He is. And that puts food and pays his bills. So he can't play around. If you're lazy, you're going to lose your ass. Then you're going to have to go back to the public sector, and that sucks.
I've seen plenty of people who claim to be full-time that sell like 2 things a day. I don't know how they do it.
I'd sell 2 things a day would be okay for me next year. I'm keeping my job until.
Yeah, but see, you have a job. People are full-time sellers and they sell 2 things a day. I don't know how they do that. But hey, if they do, more power to them.
Yeah, if they're happy, that's all that matters, man.
I need like 15 sales a day to pay bills.
Yeah, you got to be sending. I'm getting 2 sales a week, 3 sales a week, and that's good. I mean, my last couple sales were all over $50. So golf clubs, a printer, and the stuff I pick up at yard sales that I go for, the old antique crap. So it works for me. I like it.
You don't sell video games for $10 like me?
I've sold every video game I've ever sold. It's been somebody showing up and I knew them from parking lot off Facebook Marketplace. I put some on. I need to. I've got a big log of video crap. I've got a few Wii's. I got an Xbox, and I got one of them little guys, Wii U. He's like that big with games. I just throw them in my pile downstairs, and it keeps piling. It looks like crap down there, but I like it.
You didn't list them yet?
That stuff, no.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get rid of glass and big things, and I'm selling by word of mouth to a guy a couple big things. Like I had this monster Schaefer clock that's going. I'm selling. His brother's getting sold, so
Oh,
he's.
no,
I
you
have
can't
another
sell
one.
him.
No, he's not going. This one's been with me since the '90s. I'm keeping him, but I picked up one in the spring, I think. So he's out of here. Somebody wants him, so tomorrow he's coming by and buying some stuff off me. So that's go. That works.
If I don't sell, I don't pay
Yeah.
bills. Exactly.
Zero income. That is, I mean, yeah, but that's your job. I mean, he's
Tommy doesn't want to tell you that he makes about $1 million every single show with Tracy and
well. That's good.
and Carter P donations.
Yeah, Carter's very generous with Canadian money. He is. He'll pop in and here, boom, boom, boom. I don't go on for a while. You get more money. So I sit out just so I get a donation from Carter. You do some lives at night and did some guests. You'd probably pull in $50 to $100 easily. So
in the beginning when I first got monetized, people were just throwing cash at me.
yeah.
and like I think my first like 3 streams after getting monetized, I think I made like $100 on them, and then stopped. But I don't stream to make money. I have fun when I stream. So.
Yeah, that's all I do. I just stream because I've got a couple beers and I need to tell people information they need to know. So I'm warning them
good money
on how not to live your life. That's the big thing. I am a teacher.
Harry to pay 25, sell for 27.
Yeah. Hey, but how many people you got following you now? There's the famous toilet girl.
Toilet girl's here.
Yeah. Very, very famous.
There's 24 now on a random stream on a Saturday. It's not bad, right?
How many people do you have following you? You got 7,000 now? 8,000?
7,000? 8? What?
Where are you at?
Nowhere close to that.
I thought you were like 6 and going on 7.
Yeah, I'm almost at 4.
Oh, well, shit, that's still good.
7,000. I'm like at 3,900 something right now.
Again, that's almost 4,000. There again, I'm on the over 55. I'm excused for seeing bad numbers. So,
hey, you can put it out there. Yeah, you guys, everyone heard. I have 7,000 subscribers according to Harry Humpson. Guys.
Everybody in this chat right now, please sub to Paul. He's fantastic. Have him over for Christmas to decorate your tree. You will not need a ladder.
No ladder required.
Up to 10 foot. You're good. He's got a pretty good reach.
Pretty accurate. That is very accurate.
Yeah, it's kind of blown away. I looked up. I said, I heard my name. I look up, and there you are. I said, shit, that's Paul.
I've seen you for like a minute. I was like, how should I approach? Should I just like take him from his hand? Should I tackle him? How should I do it?
Oh Christ! Don't squeeze the tackle. Don't squeeze the Charmin, dude. Don't squeeze it. So.
I was like, let me just say hello. Let's see how that works. Let's go with that one.
Yeah, that's pretty cool to go out and there's like 10 of us in this area that you could run into.
Yeah,
I've seen Tommy, Abington, Paul. There's Philly. There's the other Philly.
There's Joe. There's Dan, big thrift Philly, but I think he only goes to like thrift stores.
I think there's what's the one dude's name? God, he's got a nice beard too and glasses. He probably.
Oh, January House.
Yeah, January House. He's in this area.
Yeah, he's in New York.
Jennifer Hayes is in this area. You got the Jersey Bingo, the Beach Blanket Bingo team over there.
Yeah, I met half of them. I met Annette.
Annette and Lisa.
Yeah.
And did we mention Tommy? Tommy Bernard? Yeah. Okay.
Sure.
He's here.
Thanks, Carol. I have one follower. What did PBD say? Harry, you're not my real mom. You can't tell me what to do. You tell him to go sub to me. You can't tell him what to do.
Well, sub to me then. You want some comments? We're just asking. We're just asking. We're asking to please sub, give a thumbs up, and give the man $2.
Don't make us beg now, okay? We're just asking, man. And there are all the Philly area lurkers, and there are plenty of people that watch me. I'm surprised, but probably like once a week, someone comes up to me like, "Hey, I know who you are." I'm like, "Oh boy."
Yeah, well, you see, like Cincinnati, and then there's I've seen he gets noticed a lot of his.
Oh yeah,
I forget what that one dude's name is. He's got long hair, and his wife just was pregnant. And I watch their videos once in a while. People know who them two are too. They're a couple.
Thrift Mine, Ryan and Pam. Yeah. Well, their channel's blowing up. They're like over 100,000. They're killing.
Yeah, just you'll probably get there. You're young. You're funny. It's all about.
All I need is just to wear a crop top. Apparently, that's a work for everybody.
Just wear some Daisy Dukes out there a couple times. Tight shirt. And
I would love to see if I could squeeze my ass and do some Daisy Dukes. That'd be funny.
Just cut them up high and wash them a couple times so you got the fringe going on. So then you're set, man.
There you go.
There's Paul, and put a pair of cowboy boots on just for the hell of it, man.
You'll
blow up.
Oh, Tommy found some plush. Is that I don't think that's Charmander, Tommy. Oh, that is Pokemon though. Tommy's about to buy some plush in a sheet bag. Looks like a fitted sheet with a bunch of plush in it. Is Tommy at a yard sale? Where is he at?
Who's
I just looked at it. Tommy.
Oh, he's at that Wilson auction down there. He's killing.
If that's Charmander, that looks like a. And why is Sonic gray, not blue? There's some weird looking plush, Tommy.
Let me see if he showed me some nativity stuff. The last picture I seen.
Lord, Jennifer Hayes, you don't want me in your head with Daisy Dukes on? Come on. I feel like everybody wants that image in their head.
Cowboy hat. Come on, Jennifer.
Cowboy hat. A tight crop top.
Paulie Dukes and
Paulie
and
Dukes.
we got the cowboy hat.
That's it.
World famous, man. World famous.
That's one way to blow up. I don't know who they are. They're Pokemon. Most of them are Pokemon, but they're commons, Tommy. I wouldn't say there's anything crazy there. Halo Reach.
Reach. Toilet Girl finds it amusing. That's what she's laughing at there. So
yeah,
Scarlet.
The Toilet would love to see me in some Daisy Dukes.
Yeah.
Don't say you won't, Toilet Girl.
Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah.
So
you going live tonight? Yard sale overtime. Yard sale recap.
Probably, if I do, it'd probably be around 7 or 8. I know that. A lot of shows. Yeah,
dollar bills. Yeah, they have 2 channels. They have Thrift Mine, and then they have Crazy Dreamers.
Crazy Dreamers. See what? Why? I wonder why somebody that big does 2 channels.
Well, the Thrift Mine stuff, it's more like yard selling and stuff, and then they Crazy Dreamers, their personal life. They just like vlog about who they are and stuff. Yeah, so it's more personal that way.
See, that's something I wouldn't get into at all. I mean, there's the whole personal thing.
Michael's going to pay me $10 on to see Paul in short shorts. All right, let me see the money, Michael. let me see the cash, and then I won't put him on. Is this complete? It is not complete. One was it was Pam's channel. Okay, then we'll just leave. Roman, how's Roman's out with Johnny today? You know that?
Roman's in Cleveland, right?
Yeah, so I think Johnny's driving there to his lake house or something, but he He's hanging out with Roman. They went
Johnny
to
Cajun?
yeah,
Cajun?
Cajun,
John?
yeah, Cajun
really?
Johnny, yeah. So if you know Johnny disappears or is like found dead, the Russian mafia has something to do with it.
Roman 80.
Something had to happen. I love Harry's honesty. He's like, I don't care about anyone's personal lives.
There's personal, and then there's being silly on YouTube, or if you meet people in yard sales. So
Yeah.
I'm pretty much, I don't know.
I just think
It's all about fun.
once you get that big though, like when you have that big audience, they wanna see more than just, hey, I went out this weekend and bought this, you know? They want to see who you are as a person. So that kind of makes sense. But like if you're a small fry like me, no one wants to see me walk my dog every day and stuff, you know.
Nah, that would kind of be here. Look, today I'm taking you along to Super G. That's right, Super G. We're gonna hit on the aisle 4 right away. No Oreos for you.
Today I'm getting my oil change, guys. When I come along, watch
I'm
me get
bad enough when I
change.
was doing rating food. I was just doing that for friends around me just to be silly. And if I was younger, I think I'd have done a lot better on YouTube. And nobody
Nice
likes
sweater.
the old guys.
The toilet likes your sweater.
Whose sweater?
Well, I'm not wearing a sweater, so probably yours.
That would be a hell of a guest to have Toilet Girl on one time. Some of the famous people you just see pictures of or just hanging out in chat.
She has to be on a toilet, though, right?
That would be better.
You can't have her. Whoa. Wait, this game, brand new. You want to guess what it sells for here? Mine's not brand new. But
$39.95.
I don't know if you can. Can you see that?
Jesus, that's $300 and some.
Mine's not brand new, unfortunately.
That's people collect those though, and they prefer them not to be open. Correct? That's why.
Pre-owned it sells for like $15.
Yeah,
isn't that crazy? You take the seal off and it drops $300 in value.
Jeez, you imagine going into, and you know it's out there, a warehouse where so many boxes of old games are sitting.
Oh yeah, it has to be.
And you open that box and you see, oh my God, you're going, that's money.
Walking the dogs in your Daisy Dukes. Would people watch that, Jennifer? If they watch it, I'll put it on. Hey, Barbara.
Hey, Barbara.
Paul, I love watching your outs and abouts. Oh, thank you, Perlini. Appreciate that. Harry, you need to find just one game like that, and you're all set until next year.
Yeah. One crate.
Yeah.
Of mixed games.
I feel like I thought people just keep going out just for that score, you know, because you never know. The next sale, you could have that.
I've had some good ones. Golf club ones probably the hugest, but I've had some real good ones.
Oh yeah, that golf. Yeah. How much you think you're gonna get on those clubs? 10 G's?
No,
not that much.
Probably over 3,000. A lot of them are like $10 or $5, and so I don't think I want to list $5 and $10 things. I want at least. I'm snobbish. I'd like to get like 20 and up. Nobody wants the big Berthas. You know, there's ones I've got are old. So if you look, there's probably 700 of them on eBay right now. So how long will the big Bertha last?
Yeah.
Now, this is the truth. I was getting ready to throw a set away last week because they're rusty and they're older. And I said, let me comp them before I throw them out. And them damn things, here they are, $75, $50 and stuff sold. Ran back in. Put the SOS pad on them, cleaned them up, put them on, got $50 within 2 days. So that was like 8 clubs. And I've got the boxes from work that they just sit right in there. I FedEx them. Everything's FedEx now. Maybe it's wrong, but it's what I do because I could drop them off at any Walgreen now? It used to be Harry's in Delaware. I drop them off there and bang, it's gone.
Carol says two of those buffers on eBay are hers.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, the club. Say that I had to look at that for a second there, Carol. Aaron. What are you
Misha wants to
doing?
know what you're doing. What are you doing here? Yeah, what are you doing with your life?
I am right now nailing ice in the 32-ounce Wawa cup. Now, what am I doing? I'm doing real good. How you doing, Misha? Talking about what I pick up, I'm lucky, and I guess I'm good. I'm quick to the draw, but Paul was in my territory today because I claimed.
Was that a Facebook pickup? Those clubs?
Yeah.
It just had free clubs.
Yeah, it said free clubs, and I seen the wood shaft ones, so I clicked. I said I want these, and he goes, "We got to take them all." I said, "Okay, I'll be there on this day." And he kept texting me saying, you're coming, right?" And I said, "Yeah." When I pulled in, he said, "I had a guy who was going to drive from Canada to come get me," because they all seen those Scotty Camerons. I didn't know Scotty Cameron.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know who he was because I didn't sell clubs.
Yeah.
I do now. I'll probably never find them again. But they wanted those old wood ones. Some of them old woods were they sell all right for 30 and 40 and $50 a piece. So that's pretty cool.
Is there a reason why he was giving them away?
They were his father's, and he was paying for storage, and he didn't want them in his garage. And it was up in Pike Creek or Hockessin area in Delaware, and them people have a little bit of cash anyway. So
that's probably why I didn't see it. It's not in my Facebook radius. I don't go down to Hockessin. Yeah.
Well, he said that I know these are worth money, but I'm not going to put. They're taking up too much room, and I want them out of here. So he helped me load them.
That's
so
crazy.
I made a video and was pretty stoked. It was a good one.
Mike said he would have drove from Florida for him. Yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing that that was a collection, and then I've done well with other collections too. So,
were the bags good at all? Any of the bags sell or no?
I've got 2 big boxes out there right now that I'm going to try to sell. There's a leather bag. There was a Callaway bag, and I thought it was Ping, and I re-looked at it, and it's Callaway. They're not going for much money, and it's got rusty zippers. So I think that's just going out to the dump. But I'm going to try to sell the leather bag. It's in good shape. So we'll see what happens.
Harry and Larry are beer drinkers. Okay. That's what people see you as, Harry.
I know, but it's like Barbara. To tell the truth, it's probably, if I drink 14 beers on a weekend, that's a lot for me. Like yesterday, I probably had 5, and I earned those 5. And it's light beer anyway. Fewer calories than regular beer, and it's less filling. So there you go.
I earned those 5. Okay.
Yeah.
You leave me alone. I had a rough
when I
week.
do the whole week of work, damn it, I'm coming home and cracking up a steak of beer.
I had a wealthy man give me 4 complete sets of Callaways in the factory boxes.
Yeah. See, that's sweet. That's sweet, man. I get a lot of stuff for free, and plus from watching everybody on YouTube the last few years. Like one time there's a bunch of computers in a box, and I told the guy, I'm coming up to get them. Can you hold them for me? He says, yeah. I made a few $100 selling broken computers, the laptops. It was like 2 years ago or last year. It's crazy what people are. And that's when I sold my first printer too. And I said, well, these things sell too. So
you know that people grade games now, Harry? Do you know that?
Yeah, they're grading.
Do you know what this sealed grade sold for? I'm gonna let you guess.
I'm gonna say $2,300.
Ooh, very close.
Well, I sold it. That was me. 25. Isn't that crazy?
On auction.
It's crazy. They're grading VHS tapes.
Yeah. So the brand new sealed ones are selling for $400. I guess people are grading them, and then a high grade gets you. Wow. People have too much money here.
Well, if I could sell something for $2,000, I'm tickled to death. So when I sell something for $50, I'm happy. So Beer lovers down blood pressure. Absolutely. I got great blood pressure.
White Claw. I don't think Harry would be caught dead drinking a White Claw.
What's the White Claw is like a fizzy.
It's like a hard seltzer. So
Yeah,
like
I don't like seltzer water, so I couldn't. That's like drinking. What's the plot? Alka Seltzer. Let me have 2 Alka Seltzers there. Cherry flavor though. I can't do it, man. I can't do it. So you drink and it gets rid of your cold at the same time. You can't beat it.
Larry Stash likes his hams. Yes.
Yeah.
Silence my free notification with John. Yeah, there's this app. Do you know about the app called Free Stuff Alerts?
Yeah, there's that on Craigslist.
Yeah.
Also.
Yeah, but like I had that app and it would notify me every like 2 minutes.
Really?
It'd be like free styrofoam, free mattress, free cardboard. I'm like, this thing is, but I had it on and I got those. Remember those dolls that I had, those LOL surprise dolls? Like some lady was giving away about 1,000 of these like LOL surprise like kids dolls, and that was on the app. Saw that, called her right away. By the time I got to her house, she was 20 minutes away. She said she had like 100 people reach out to her, asking about the dolls.
You got them.
I got them. I was the first one because I had the alert on. As soon as it popped up, boom, call, boom, I'm on my way.
My last freebie was a Coleman lantern. I seen he had it at the end of his driveway, and I texted him real quick and said, "Please pull that Coleman lantern. I want it," and he did. And I went over there, and he's going to move. So when he does, he's got more stuff. So.
Oh, nice.
Hopefully I get a call and say, "Hey, I've got a couple more of them if you want them." I'll say, "Yep, I'll take them."
White Claw is like champagne with beer.
Oh, okay. Is that what it is? Champagne?
No.
Yeah.
It's a hard seltzer.
I'm kind of scared to drink like wine and stuff like that, and always been, because beer hangovers were tough when I was back in my professional days. But I heard wine hangovers are really nasty, so I don't want projectile puke and everything else that comes with it. I'll stick to beer.
You know, I've never in my life been hungover.
Oh my God, I
have. I've been blackout drunk multiple times, but never hungover. I think it's like the Chernobyl radiation in me or something. I don't know what it is, but every time after a day of drinking, I wake up the next day feeling great.
No, I did. When I was, like I said, when you're young, I'd get silly and overdo things, and the next day it was bad. And then about 1 o'clock.
What was it? Was it Natty's Light?
Nah, back in those days, them little Bud Quickies, 8 packs. You get 6 8-packs in a case, or everybody had keg parties back then too, but those days are over.
So. We still had keg parties in my days, and that was just 5-6 years ago.
Yeah, well, around my area, I don't see them. God, if somebody's parents went away when I was a kid, that house had 100 kids there that night.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's the same during my time.
And people were getting killed and stuff. So that's.
Oh, get it? Okay, no. Yeah, nobody was getting killed in mine.
Yeah, well, every year at graduation time or prom season, somebody got whacked in the county. So. From drinking and driving. So that's Mothers Against Drunks and suing people having parties. A lot of that stuff they cracked down on.
There's still a lot of parties down like on Lewis, Rehoboth. There's a lot of parties down there. That's the beach. Everybody goes to the beach to, do naughty things and have fun. So that's the way you are when you're 20. Dude, naughty
you're wild.
Knocking on wood, Shay. Knocking on wood. It's not going to happen to me. How you doing, Ella?
There's the best super chat.
Yeah.
Do you still have that when people give you super chats?
I'll play it for you right now, okay, Harry? Because I haven't played in a minute. Here it is.
Super chat, 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 super chat.
I haven't played that in a while.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Used to be don't drive and drive. Now don't drink, text, and drive.
Yeah,
you mean don't drink and drive?
Bad too. you know when they're texting, they're all over the damn place. So.
Yeah, because you think they're drunk because they're driving like this.
Oh yeah, they're going in and out, or they're at the stoplight. That's the classic, and the head's down, and
it's been green for like 2 minutes, and they're still down there, and then they get pissed at you for honking.
You get through. Yeah, they suck.
Yeah, and then they get pissed at you. He's like, I saw it. I'm like, I'm sure you saw it. Yeah, that's why you didn't move.
We all done that. So it's just don't lose my belt, you creep. Kids going around snapping the belt.
The rusty zipper is a 70s sex position, isn't it, Harry?
What? The rusty zipper. Yeah. Nah, that's not my days. That was called something else. Trombone or something like that.
Trombone.
Now we're not getting into this. This is daytime.
Oh my goodness.
I'm not doing this now. I'm not doing it.
Drinking, driving. Yeah, great. Did you hear about the Raider player? The wide receiver for the Raiders?
Yeah, it's going 120. It's just bad, man. It's the whole anything. If you're blocked up, don't drive. I mean,
and then it's always they're not the ones that get killed. They always kill somebody.
Yeah, and that's
never
Motley Crue. That happened with a bunch. That happened with a bunch of those Hollywood people. Motley Crue was one of them. Vince Neil did that, and so did the dude from The Outsiders. He was a hot heartthrob when he was a kid. Now he killed somebody or he crippled somebody. I forget what that dude's name was. Oh, Leif Garrett. Leif Garrett.
Yeah, Leif Garrett.
Some of you old people will know who that is.
Yeah,
my God, I loved him. I had his poster. Right next to David Cassidy.
I wonder what a Leif Garrett poster is going for these days.
I don't think anybody knows who the hell he is, but he had his 2 years in the 70s. He was like Bon Jovi, man. He was a huge heartthrob. Then they get older and they start getting zits or something like that, or hair on their face, and they just lose it. They're no good anymore.
Tommy got a nice drone today, so you can creep your spot. I tried to listen. I can't believe what sexual references? All we talk about is just trombones and the zipper, JR. That's all it is.
That's why we said we're not going there.
Yeah. If you wanna hear more about it, Harry's gonna go live tonight.
No, I don't know anything about. All he said was a rusty zipper. Now
it's gonna be his live night gonna be top 10 positions.
A rusty zipper to me means you better put some WD-40 on it or throw it away. So I don't know what that.
Hulk Hogan's son did the same thing. That wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, that's right. He did it.
Hey, look, Carol had a Leif Garrett poster.
Yes, there you go. I told you the over 50 crowd knows who the hell it was.
What up, Leroy? Let's go there.
Jennifer had a poster. There you go. Yeah.
Harry is a classy guy. Let everyone know, Harry is a classy guy. In case anybody's wondering.
What Maggie Doodle? Did she have one to?
Maggie's
saying hi.
Maggie's a classy woman.
Yeah.
Maggie has a house in Cape May for the summer.
She does.
I'm jealous. Yeah.
Cape May's gorgeous.
Cape May is probably the best part of Jersey.
Yeah, I've been over. We got the old Cape May Lewes ferry that goes over there.
Mm-hmm.
But when I was in Jersey, went down there because I used to lay carpet down there. That was flooring, not people getting silly here. So something that's close to something. You go, oh, there he goes again.
There he goes again, laying the carpet, laying the wood. Every time I did a move, like when I owned a moving business, every time you move someone to Cape May, I was like, all right, that's the only job for the day. We're going to the beach after we're done. That was always like my encouragement to my team, like, hey guys, as soon as we're done, hitting the beach, we're hitting the beach. or we go to like the lobster house there, and it has some great seafood, and then go to the beach.
My big beach was Wildwood, and still would be if I go over there because
Wildwood is like right next to Cape May. It's just a little north, yeah.
No beach tags and a monster beach, man. You can have full 20 kind of sporting events going on, and you still haven't touched the ocean. So,
yeah, and the The Wildwood Boardwalk is really good too.
Oh, we
of
had a
fun on the
ball
boardwalk.
down there when I was a kid.
Yeah.
So, the old dollar bill deal. You used to stick a friend under the boardwalk and stick that dollar up through there. We'd have video.
Just pull it
Yeah.
out.
Oh man, we'd laugh. Get under the board, and they could see under there somehow. And you'd see people go by and turn around, try to grab it real quick. It was always, can't beat the guy, man. Can't beat it. It's like a shell game. You're not going to win. So,
Jennifer had a Jim Morrison poster. That's what she had. Okay.
The Doors, man. The
Maggie
back door,
says,
man.
Philly meet up at my house this summer. I am down. Yes, Cape May, let's do it. Laying carpets with the kids call these days.
Stop that. Stop that.
Man, I missed the beach. Oh, there's the secret of the beach. Here's Karen's at the beach.
Yeah, Karen's at the beach. Nah, I like the mountains, man. That's mountains and lake.
Is there mountains in Delaware?
No, there's
There's
95
a
in
hill?
Delaware, and people that live and work in Philly and stuff like that, they come out here because they can't afford to buy in mainline, so they jump into Delaware and head out, grab
I don't
the
know.
train into Philly.
I've been looking at some real estate in Delaware. It's picking up too.
Delaware's getting high.
Yeah, it's getting pretty pricey.
My neighborhood, before the sign goes in the yard, it's sold. So it's
Wow.
crazy. So
Well, so if you go to mountains, where do you go? Like Poconos? You go up there? Or,
yeah, we go to Adirondacks, New York.
Oh, you go all the way up
Poconos.
there.
I'd like to. It's just fun to hike, and just the smell, the whole vibe. If you like lakes, there's nothing beating in. You're not getting beat up by waves or any of that stuff. It's just nice, relaxing. Food, beer,
Yeah.
your family. It's all good.
Yeah, there's a family-owned campground up past Scranton, like in that area, and we have a spot there with my family every single year, and it's just like a big lake, and it's just us, and it's great.
It's at that Lake Wapampaka or whatever that one is up there. There's a huge.
It could. I have no clue. I know it's just family owned. It's a big campground owned by a family, and then they just rent out spots every single year. And there's a big lake. There's a pool. There's hiking. That's all I care about. And the air up there is actually like fresh air, like real air.
Well, hiking's fun, but some of them are tough, man. They'll take you. You better plan on all day if you want to do the high peaks. And I haven't done one because I'm too fat, so I stick to the 2,000, 3,000. That's about my limit. So.
I had Jonathan Taylor Thomas and Backstreet Boys on my wall. You're showing your age, Shay.
90s. So where in where's the Marilyn Picker from? That's the question.
She's in Frederick.
Oh, that's a nice area, and that's hilly. So she can hike an hour away. That's hilly out there. It's like West Virginia, man. It's really hilly. So I'm sure she picks up there's some cool beer stuff out that way too. Columbus and railroad stuff is out that way. So
Leif Garrett was preteen then and was Metallica and Iron Maiden and Pink Floyd. Ah, see, this is all her posters. I had a crush on Leif Garrett. See? Lake Placid is that up? That's New York, right? Lake Placid.
Yeah, that's where I go. I stay right on Mirror Lake, and Lake Placid's back in front of it. Now they killed that alligator, so you don't have to worry about that anymore. So it's really
there was an alligator there.
That's a movie. There's a big alligator that's eating people. It's called Lake Placid. I think there's two of them.
I've never seen that.
That's bad. It's bad. But there is a movie called Lake Placid, and it's an alligator whacking people. So
who was your guest on the scariest movies one you did?
That's Glass House, Greg.
I was Glass House. Yeah, he picked every movie I never heard of in his list. I was like, never heard of that one. Never heard of that one.
That's because he told me, he says, I'm going to pick my own personal. I said, dude, it's your opinion. That's all it is. So you got to realize, and I'm stuck on the old things because once you see one slasher, they don't get any better until I think when The Conjuring came out and Insidious and stuff like that, and then they made good horror movies again. But slashers, like, what's the one where the dude ties you up? And you're gonna die no matter what. You try to get Saw.
Yeah, all
See,
the Saws were good.
Those
You don't like Saws?
Nah, they're just they make them over and over and over again. It's just a new villain. That's
It just
the
like
originals, Leatherface.
how many body parts can this guy lose, right?
Yeah,
That's the
all
question.
that. It's just, I mean, there's only so much slashers I can go through.
No, there's only mountains in the east, Misha. There's no other mountains.
Oh,
anywhere.
they got isn't she like ours? They've got real mountains.
No,
We got
she's
hill.
in Texas. There's no mountains in Texas.
Up top Texas. I thought that was hilly.
Now I go snowboarding in Colorado
Yeah.
quite a bit.
Arizona is
Those are mountains.
yeah, that's a wall. That's not those things are huge.
Yeah. And then I went to Ecuador, 3 years ago now, or 2 years ago, and they have the Andes Mountains. So it's like they're super high up, but then it's also Ecuador. So you're on the equator. So we hiked at like 6,000 feet above elevation, and I was wearing like shorts and a t-shirt. It was like the weirdest feeling because you're super high up, but you're on the equator, so it's like 80 degrees.
We went up
Great.
to Pikes Peak, and that's 14,000 feet, and I felt like I was hungover up there, and everybody was with me. You got to get used to that stuff, and that thing's way up there, man. Way up.
When you get to Colorado, did they sell those like oxygen things that you just got like buy for yourself?
Nah, we just were. I was at school out there for work, and we got it early a half a day to look at things, and we said let's go to Pikes Peak. So we drove up there, and it's way up there. So pretty cool.
We're home on the same age as the Backstreet Boys. Saw is annoying to Misha, and then Shay thinks Saw is awesome, and Shay also likes Seven. That's
Seven's
the Brad
good.
Pitt one, right?
Seven's a good flick.
That's with Brad Pitt.
Yeah,
that's
a good
okay.
one. You know what? I didn't even think about that. But that's not scary. It's just you got to figure it out.
Yeah, that's like a thriller more than a horror movie.
Yeah, but that's a cool movie.
I love AJ from Backstreet Boys. I can't name one Backstreet Boy guy. I'll be honest. I can't name one of them.
I think. Hold on. Is it Timberlake? Is he a Backstreet Boy?
No, that's NSYNC. That one.
Then I can't get a Backside Boy.
It was that guy from like Joey Fatone. Was he Backstreet or was he also NSYNC? I know one guy's like a chef now. He used to be like a Backstreet Boy and NSYNC guy.
Well, one thing they got more money than me, so it's something.
That is very true, and they're still making money every day.
Oh, absolutely.
Texas has no mountains. Okay. So.
Oh, really? Colorado? I thought Texas had some like up top there. Up top.
I live not too far from Pikes Peak. It's beautiful.
Yeah, Pikes Peak.
Yeah, Kim's in Colorado.
When I was out there, the fires was going on. So Rocky Mountain State Park, we went through that first, and the next day it was shut down. But when we was up Pikes Peak, you could see the walls of flames up there. It was kind of bizarre, but
oh yeah,
they have them, and they were driving the planes around, dumping those big buckets on them.
Betty White was in Lake Placid, the movie with the alligator. Betty White was.
Oh, okay, there you go. She get eaten? I'm not sure. Or she the hero come out with the bazooka and blew him up at the end?
Heritage, you're on the Bigfoot and the
No, but when we was going up Pikes Peak there at the 8,000, there's a Bigfoot crossing, and a big black bear went right in front of our van. So that was the highlight of the whole week.
Wow.
Was to see the big black bear in the wild. That was cool.
Black is the one you want to run into, right?
Well, I think
it's black fight back, right? That's the saying, right?
If they have their cubs or their food pile, get away from them.
Well, yeah.
I don't want to see one if I'm hiking. That's for sure. Grizzlies will dismember you. They'll tear you up.
And then polar bears are the worst. I heard. Polar bears just they don't mess around.
Something will track a man, and I don't know if it's a wolverine or a polar bear. One of those animals are the only animal that will actually can smell you And if you
Yeah.
somebody
I heard that was polar bears,
polar bears,
which is crazy because we're taught as kids that they're cute and cuddly and
yeah, they're
fluffy.
the Coca-Cola bears.
Yeah, but they're actually vicious.
They're big, they're nasty. So
Roman knows. Roman grew up probably next to a polar bear, up in Uzbekistan, wherever he is.
is that where he was from? The Balkans, up in that area? Is that where he's
No,
from?
no, he's from like middle. I think he's from Uzbekistan.
And is it that like Armenia and all them called like the old Soviet bloc?
Yeah,
Balkans or something. Some of those whatever they were called. But wow, there's vampires and crap over in that area too. Somewhere.
yeah. Apparently, there's a lot of voodoo stuff. There's a lot of like in Ukraine. There's a lot of people who still believe in like voodoo and stuff, and they're like beg for money on the streets, and if you don't give them money, they like put a curse on you or a hex on you. People believe that. It's crazy out there. Polar bears would die there. It would be too hot. Okay, so he's not from there. Okay, is it hot in Uzbekistan? I thought it was colder. Uzbekistan has the same weather as Arizona.
Oh, okay, it's warm there. So
Wow.
I thought that was part of the old Soviet.
Yeah, it is. They were part of it, so I guess it's just a lot warmer than I thought. There was a bunch of mountains there and stuff. Okay.
Armenia and Uzbekistan and Kazakhstan
and Kyrgyzstan,
Iran, he ran all those countries along that little border.
all the rands, every rand you can imagine, every stand. Shows a little Paul knows about both his countries. Paul, I'm from Ukraine. I'm nowhere near Uzbekistan. Nowhere near.
They're like little Delawares all along there. And then you got Ukraine's like Texas, this big mammoth thing. Probably bigger than Texas.
Yeah, I think if you don't count Russia, I think it's the biggest country in Europe by size.
It's a big one, I know that, but everybody has to go through it when they're fighting. There's the Russians fighting somebody, they were going through your country. Germans coming up. I think even the Mongols came in there with Genghis Khan and that went across that lower area when he was conquering everything. So a lot of wild stuff. Paul's froze. Somebody voodooed him. Maybe I'm froze too. Who knows? Paul, snap out of it. Let's see if he's really frozen. Wow. Due to technical difficulties, the Ukrainian Paul show will not be seen for the rest of the day. And you will stay tuned to the Harry Humstone channel. That's right. Thanks for stopping in, Harry Humstone. Nice to see y'all. He'll be back. Just relax. Your TV is fine. Wow. This is what I call smashing.
Way to go, Harry. You ruined my stream.
Look, I thought you put on an Eagles shirt, but it is an Eagles.
I lost Wi-Fi in my warehouse. So
that's fun.
To go from my phone.
That's nice. Oh, you're in your warehouse right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I've got something for Ukrainian president. Yeah, I was saying too much negative things. I live.
Yeah, Putin knows he was talking bad on Russia, so
yeah, exactly. That's what happens, man. Putin doesn't mess around.
Uncle Boris or whatever his name is. What's his first name?
Vladimir.
Yeah, Vladimir. You gotta watch out, man. That dude's
yeah, Vladimir don't mess around.
He's a bad dude. Hey, dude, I'll tell you what, I gotta get out of here. So I'm grateful you let me hang out for a while. You're breaking up again.
Yeah, great. Now he's coming out to my phone. He took the Wi-Fi away, and I was taking the service.
See if I go out.
I'm gonna end it as well.
Perfect. Hey, thanks for having me.
I don't think it's how it works. Yep. Are you going live tonight? Or you're not sure yet?
I'm not sure yet. So if I do, come on in. We'll have some. We'll have a few drinks.
Sounds good.
Hey, thanks again. Everybody have a great day. So
All right.
peace.
Bye, everybody.
I'm gonna drop.